Night beauty block we've been having. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. We had Jillian Barbery with Too Faced. Now we're moving on to hair care, and I have been obsessed with Carol's Daughter, who was started by Lisa Price in her kitchen many, many years ago with love, and now is a household name. What we have for you are exclusive offers, one-time only pricing, never to be repeated again. Here it is, the Monoi repairing system. This has been my favorite since it launched here. And we do have Lisa, who's joining us, who's the founder and president of Carol's Daughter, celebrating over 20 years. She's the author of Success Never Smelled So Sweet. You've seen her on Oprah Magazine, Allure, Essence, everywhere. And today, I owe my hair to you.
Oh, thank you.
Because the length, look how long my hair is.
It really is.
Isn't it long?
Yeah.
I should trim it, but there's no need to. And what? We've sold over 1.3 million Monoi products, so please be part of our show. If you're a Monoi lover like I am, share with us your incredible story, because tonight the deals you brought us,
yes!
Here's where your hair, honestly, the hair of your dreams starts the minute you walk in the shower. We've never done the three-piece system like we're doing right now. It's the shampoo, just so you know, the shampoo's $20. The conditioner's $22. These are both customer picks. So right there, I want to point out, that's $42. Are you kidding? The hair mask is also included. That's $22 and a customer pick. So this is $44. 42, excuse me. $42, and this is $22. You're getting it all today for $37. For $5 less than you can buy the shampoo and conditioner, we're giving you a full size of the repairing mask. So if you want stronger, thicker, fuller hair, you've got to be using Monoi, and it's only $18.50 for you to try.
What I love about this is that you're getting all three pieces in the set. We launched Monoi with these three pieces, but typically we'll have the shampoo and the conditioner, and then we'll have the mask separately, or sometimes we have the shampoo with the mask. You're getting all three of them, and I want you to have all three because you can shampoo and condition with this on a regular basis and help to reduce breakage by up to 92%.
Wow.
So this is your regular shampoo and condition. Then you're going to pop in the mask once a week, once every 2 weeks for that deep conditioning, and take that anti-breakage up to 98%. So this is an animation that shows you what our clinical tests revealed. We have untreated hair on the left. We have hair that's been treated with the Monoi Repairing Collection on the right. The untreated hair breaks. The hair that's treated with Monoi does not break. And that's because our clinical test showed us that after one use of the shampoo and conditioner, breakage is reduced by 92% on straighter hair types, 88% on hair that's a bit more frizzy. So in simple terms, Amy's probably going to get the 92%. I'll probably get the 88%. I'll take the 88.
Oh please, I'll take 10% of this. If you said I could put 10 more hairs on your head, Amy,
exactly.
Think about that.
Exactly. And then when you deep condition with the mask, and you use the mask with the shampoo, that anti-breakage goes up to 98%.
Wow.
And we have the animation to show you that. Again, untreated hair on the left, hair that's been treated with Monoi on the right. Now this time it's the shampoo with the mask, that deep conditioner. The untreated hair breaks after what we do to our hair. We brush, comb, and style it every day. This is simulating that. The hair that's treated with Monoi does not break. And that's because our clinical test showed that after one use of the shampoo with the hair mask, breakage is reduced by 98%. So putting that into round numbers, if you had a hairball that you cleaned out of your brush that was made up of 100 broken hairs, a 98% reduction would be 2 broken hairs instead of 100.
Think about that. If you're saying to yourself right now, why is my hair not growing? Why does it feel like my hair is getting thinner? If you go to pull your hair back and your ponytail holder used to go twice and now it needs to go 3 times, that's hair breakage. What I love is that we're giving to you something that is proven to put more, or actually leave more hair on your head. It's something that I've been using since Lisa launched it. The smell of it is a Tahitian gardenia. It's the most intoxicating fragrance. And I could not believe how much healthier my hair is. I cut it only because I want to. I haven't been able to grow my hair this long since I was a little girl.
Wow.
But because I do so much to my hair, I color it, I straighten it, I blow dry it, then I curl it. Think about everything that we do to our hair. What we're offering you today is a hair intervention. we're giving you control of your hair again. And your style starts the moment that you walk into the shower.
Absolutely.
This shampoo and conditioner, the moment that you use it, you're gonna know it's different. You're gonna feel your hair change while you're in the shower. Every time that I use this product, I'm just amazed, because when I get out of the shower and I'm brushing my hair, I don't see any hair in my brush. I don't see any hair in my drain. And even when I get home and I brush out all the hairspray that I have in my hair, I still don't see hair in my brush.
Absolutely. And
Wow.
I just want to take the moment to point out that when you look at our models live and the stills that come up on camera, none of them look the same. Amy and I do not have the same hair type at all.
No.
But we're using the same shampoo and conditioner and this hair mask because it works. It works on multiple hair types. It is conditioning, but it doesn't weigh the hair down. It leaves your hair soft. It leaves it moisturized. Our cleanser is a sulfate-free cleanser. So if your stylist has recommended to you that you need to use sulfate-free shampoos because maybe you have a color in your hair or you have keratin in your hair, you don't have to worry when using the Monoi. You're getting ingredients like Monoi oil and bamboo juice. Nikita's hair, look at how beautiful her hair is.
Look how long it's getting.
Yes, exactly. And Nikita has been modeling for Carol's daughter using Monoi for close to 3 years now. When we first met Nikita, her hair didn't cover up the logo on the t-shirt. It kind of hit just below her shoulder.
Yes.
And this is how much her hair has grown. Even if you don't want to grow your hair long, you like your hair short, that's great. But you want it to be short and healthy looking.
Oh, absolutely.
Not short and sparse.
No. And this is only for Lisa's visit. I know you're back early in the morning, but I don't want you to miss out on this value, because just the shampoo and the conditioner alone are $42. So I want you to think about that. For $5 less, let us give you a $22 Monoi repairing hair mask. That's your gift today for $5 less than you can buy the shampoo and conditioner. And I don't care what kind of hair type that you have. I don't care what your ethnicity is. Every woman will benefit from using Monoi. And here's that value. Again, the hair mask is $22. The conditioner is $22. Right there is $44. So we also have the shampoo. These are all customer picks by themselves. In fact, you can go to hsn.com. You can buy all of these individually. What's nice about shopping with us tonight is you're getting them home first. So when we think about how frustrated we can get with our hair, stop the frustration. This is, again, this is that hair intervention that you need. So that way your hair, I mean, for me to blow dry my hair and style my hair is like cut in half since Monoi came in my life.
I love to hear that. I never get tired of hearing people tell me how great Monoi is for them, because that's my experience. I mean, think about it. I'm a person who has made hair care and body care products for the last 23 years. Monoi has been a part of the line for the last 5 years. It has made such a difference in my hair. I have so much more length to my hair that I just thought wasn't achievable. You know, I have curly hair. I always wear it that way, and I just thought, well, this is just as long as it grows. Breakage is just a part of having this type of hair, you know. And it was cute and it was curly and full, and I thought, yeah, okay, it's only going to grow to my neck. This is way past the neck.
Yeah.
This is hang time on the shoulders, you know. And I can do this on live television, move it around, and not worry about, oh, there's hair in my hand, something's going to come out. All of this is because I've incorporated this system into my life, and I've stopped the breakage significantly. I didn't make my hair grow faster. I can't do that. I can moisturize it. I can keep it supple. If you think about a rose, when a rose is fresh and the petals are soft, you can touch it and move it in your hand and it doesn't fall apart. But if the rose is no longer fresh and it's not moist and the petals are dry, when you touch it, it's delicate and it breaks apart. Your hair can be that way too when it's too dry. This is showing you how Monoi is made. The Tahitian gardenias are placed in the coconut oil just before they bloom, and they bloom inside of the coconut oil and release the perfume essence and the essence of the gardenia into the coconut. It sits in there for 15 days, and then those flowers are removed from the coconut oil, and what's left is Monoi. And that's what we've incorporated into this system. There you see the buds close. So the blooming cycle is about 8 days, and they pick it on the 7th day and then place it into the coconut oil so that it blooms inside of the oil. It's a beautiful thing to see and
nothing smells.
It's amazing.
In fact, we actually have the fragrance coming up next, but we're going to head out to our phones. Ooh, we have a gentleman calling us this evening.
Oh. Nice.
Hello,
Love it.
Rob. Welcome to HSN. You're live on the air tonight. It's Amy and Lisa. How you doing?
Well, good evening, ladies. I'm doing well. How are you both?
Good.
Well, great. It's so nice to hear from a gentleman and your perspective on hair care products.
Well, that's why I wanted to call. I tried your shampoo and conditioner about a year ago, and I'm 40. Oh, I'm going to be 45. Yikes. And my hair went gray really early, and it never really behaved. And your product is absolutely amazing.
Isn't it?
Thank you.
You just have to try it, Rob. And then once you try it, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I waited this long. Look how great my hair looks just from changing my shampoo conditioner.
Exactly. And the girl who cuts my hair absolutely loves my hair, and I'm blessed to have a full head of hair at my age. And it just has made a tremendous difference. And if the women have it, let your husbands use it, because it really does work miracles.
Oh, I'm so glad you love it. How long have you been using it for?
I believe I got it as a special value last October, so it's been over a year.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
Have you noticed you don't see as much hair down in the drain when you're washing your hair?
Definitely. Oh yeah, down the drain or even in the brush.
In the brush. Oh, I am so glad you found it here at HSN, and we've got such a great offer for everyone, Rob, and we're thrilled you're shopping with us and hope you have a wonderful holiday season.
Thank you.
Both too, and I appreciate taking the time to speak to me today.
Thank you,
our
Rob.
pleasure,
It's great
Rob.
to hear from you.
Take good care.
I
Bye-bye.
love that. It's our first call from a male. I love
you know
it.
what? Men need to take good care of their hair as well.
Absolutely. I have a 20-year-old and a 19-year-old at home, and my 19-year-old adores Monoi and uses it on his hair, and he has a lot of hair on his head. He has more hair than his mom. I look at his hair sometimes, and I'm like, oh, man, why do you have that? It's like guys when they have the lashes.
Oh,
and we don't have the lashes.
I know. That's
Yeah.
my son. I look at those lashes, I'm like, that's not even fair. They're long and curled and perfect. All right, we're going to go ahead and head back out to our phones. Michelle's giving us a call from Massachusetts. Welcome to HSN. You're live on the air with us. It's Amy and Lisa. How you doing tonight, Michelle?
I'm doing so good. I'm really, really doing good. How are you guys?
Great.
We're great. We're glad that you love Monoi as much as we do.
Oh my gosh, it has left my head. I bought it at the when she was on a month ago.
Okay.
I bought the super size just in case I love it that much. Oh my gosh, it made my hair super, super soft. My hair has not felt like this in forever.
You know what, Michelle? It just makes the biggest difference, doesn't it? As soon as you shampoo and condition, you're like, oh my gosh, this is what helped the hair.
I did the mask and went under the dryer. It even took it to a whole different level, and I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it. I'm even telling my hairdresser about it, and so I bring my own product to my hairdresser so she can get my hair done properly.
Oh, I love it, Michelle. I know it's 9-day difference. Once you use it, the first time I ever used it, I couldn't believe how healthy, just the way my hair felt. In the shower, I thought, oh my gosh, once I blow it dry, it's not gonna be this soft. It's not gonna feel this nice. And it still did.
Absolutely. Even one of her customers were in the shop, and I was telling her about it. I couldn't wait for her to, for me to get it, to try it, because my goddaughter is the one who turned me on to it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so super stoked.
Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. They're moving us along. You have a wonderful evening. We appreciate you shopping with us. Take good care. Bye-bye. Again, the shampoo and conditioner, that's a $42 value. For $5 less, we're going to give you a full-size, little bit goes a long way, customer pick, the Monoi Repairing Hair Mask. That's a $22 value. That's free. Isn't that amazing? We've never done that before. Almost 1,000 ordered. It's $18.50 a month for you to go ahead and get